King Saul's daughter, Michael, felt invisible, not rescued, but reclaimed. And honestly, her story breaks my heart. Michael lost Patel, a man that pretty much loved her, to a man who genuinely just wanted to reclaim her for political ties to Israel. And even though he had many wives already, pretty much, he had 11 wives, practically. Nobody asked Michael, King Saul's daughter, what she wanted. Nobody even acknowledged her English. And that was the real invisibility. David ended up acting half naked before God in 2 Samuel 6, overwhelmed by worship. And Michael see the king, her legal husband, humiliating her father's dynasty. King David's spiritually free, and she can't see that. And she's watching from her view of things, from the kingdom view, everything collapse before her eyes. Nothing's wrong on both sides, at least it seems. But David can't see her pain. She's just another wife. And Michael can't see his joy. And so they are invisible to each other as she was reclaimed by somebody that had legal ties to her, right? Here's what I learned about Michael: being reclaimed isn't the same as being seen or loved by someone or valued by someone. David got what he wanted, his legal right restored to her as well as to the kingdom as he was promised by her father, King Saul. But Michael, she lost everything. She lost her family in regards to the kingdom, as well as she ended up losing the man that actually truly loved her, her non legal husband, Patil. And she ended up losing the one that reclaimed her over a misunderstanding. She was possession to reclaim, not a person to cherish. And the hardest part was forever after David had confronted her, after she confronted him about how she felt about his praising. They were in the same rooms with each other, the same kingdom together, but never again were they really ever close to each other. Always invisible, even for the rest of her life. And she had to endure that bitterness. So here's the lesson: proximity isn't always intimacy. You could be close to someone and still be completely alone. Real love requires actually seeing someone in their pain, in their loss, in their humanity, or even in their whole value for who they really actually are. Michael needed David to look at her and say, hey, I know what this costs you. I know your pain. I see you. But instead, she got a king dancing for God while she watched everything that her family once built get torn apart. So today, if you have a chance, reach out to someone in your life who's actually been through something. Don't ask them, are they okay? Actually listen and ask and see if they have been seen today. Know that you matter more than your circumstances. And you are valued, you are seen, and you are loved. And you deserve to be in relationships that value you, that see you, and that love you for who you are. Well, that is my sunshine moment, trying to figure it out on all of these different timelines and trying to share with you. Y'all be blessed. Y'all continue to overcome and conquer in Christ.